Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Today, we're going to be doing another special run of Dead Rails. And if you were to read the title of this video, you would know we are going to be doing a outlaw weapon only challenge. So, let me just close out some of my tabs real quick. But, if you don't know, in Dead Rails, there are some monsters called outlaws. I like to call them bandits. But, those bandits, use... Hold on. I'm trying to find a class. Oh, there we go. They use certain weapons such as revolvers, rifles, oh my god, to try to kill you. So today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be trying to beat the entirety of Dead Rails. But I can only use weapons that outlaws in the game would use. So this includes only really revolvers and rifles. Also, if you're wondering, well, why did you pick the cowboy class for this? Because you start with a revolver and they use a revolver. So, also it starts with a horse, which they also use. So, I'm on the horse. But, if you don't know, this is going to be very difficult because in the entirety of Dead Rails, let me just look this up real quick, but in the entirety of Dead Rails, you need to use a lot of really powerful weapons to kill really powerful enemies, such as, I don't know, a lot of different items, but, did you just hear that, guys? I'm sorry for the explosion sound. I forgot I had... Okay, but whatever. So, you need to use many different weapons to defeat a bunch of different ones, such as like the Spear of Longinus or bolt action rifles. But we cannot do that. We can only use weapons I see outlaws using. If you look right here, so they use a sawed-off shotgun. That's a sawed-off shotgun. This is a shotgun. They use a rifle and they use a revolver. So, those are the only weapons we're allowed to use. Which, this is going to be a pretty easy run because those are some really good kind of weapons. And again, for these challenge runs, I will not be using my Game Pass crate or a special train because I want to make this as hard as possible. Now, we actually kind of have a choice at the start here. Do I want to buy a bunch of coal or do I want to get an item that could help me on my run, like ammo? I think I'm going to get the coal, if you can't tell. So it'd just be better. Forgot you can hold the lantern. But yeah. Come on, why is the lantern not sticking? But since we have very few weapons, yeah, I can't really get OP weapons. And now, we can only use outlaw weapons. I mean, so we basically can't use melees. We can't use the Jade Sword or anything. So this is going to be a pretty difficult run. Oh, and y'all, I kind of want to show y'all a glitch that I found, because we don't really need this horse. I'm gonna kill him real quick. And there's a glitch I kind of found earlier while playing with my friend. I just want to include this. If you kind of weld it like down right here to where it's dragging. I kind of did it wrong, but basically what it's supposed to do is the ragdoll will kind of stop your train from moving. I think I could just do it by putting it up front. So, no, it just doesn't work. What? Where's the horse? Oh. There's the horse. Did I see something over there? No. Ooh, my fellow brethren. Now for this run specifically, it's gonna be one of those runs where I might want to decorate the train a little. But I think my game's broken because the evolver animations aren't loading, and I'm being assaulted. Stop! There's no way I died this early, right? No, I don't die this early. But yeah, if you can't tell, my animations aren't working. Must be a bug or something. So yeah, to decorate the train for this run, I'm gonna have to kill a bunch of outlaws. Now, these outlaws, more specifically, we are going to sell us. We will need money for ammo. But once I get enough ammo, I think I'll just be good in the hood and I just won't. No. Guys, we ran out of fuel. You know what that means? No! See, if you can't tell, none of the animations for the gun are working. No way, that almost just killed me. Bring this man some gabagool. Let me go. I just got rid of my outlaw corpses. That's spooky. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, help me, jeez. I need some more ammo because I don't have a lot, and I can't use any melee weapons because now I will be counting, just like a new run I'm going to do. If, like, so outlaws have their own location called an outlaw camp. If I find a weapon in said outlaw camp, we could assume they used it, and we are able to use it because it's in their camp, their location. Oh. Yeah, no, we're gonna luck out on this one. Now, luckily, I just saw some outlaw brethren. So, if I go end those guys. By the way, I think I know why the revolver animations aren't working. It might be because it's my class item. Because, yeah. It's because I didn't pick it up. I started with it. Oh, wait. Now I'm able to see. I have to get him over here. Come on. I can't hit nothing. Yo, where am I going? Boom. 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 Okay. So what we're gonna buy here so we're gonna buy a lot of ammo. Like a lot of ammo. But not too much ammo, just enough ammo to where I could probably make it to the next town. And our end goal here is probably getting this. Or this. Either one's good. Which one's cheaper? It's 50. $75, but it does a lot more damage. So our goal is $75, so I can buy myself a rifle. By the way, if I drop the shovel, it's not sellable. So, just so I don't cheat, I'm leaving it here. I just don't want to cheat because I don't like to cheat on my special runs. Now, I don't think I would count using the cowboy class to get a revolver early as cheating, because I would let myself do it, because did you expect me to go a long time without even being able to use a gun? Like, oh no. Oh no. We're gonna want to get away from him. Get away from him. I could actually kill the guy on top of that horse and get away on it. I really want that horse. That horse looks super cool. I know his name's War. No, War, are you dead? War! Yeah, we got War, guys. That's a pretty good achievement there. Well, it's not that big of an achievement. It's just kind of luck. By the way, I'm gonna do those runs I was talking about. If you watch the vampire videos, which is probably gonna be linked after this video. First of all, I'm doing another attempt on that run, even though I said I literally wouldn't. But by the way, if y'all complain in the comments about some, well, the outlaws don't use war. Why are you using war? Because I want it. They're just zombie runners. Fun fact, I think I already said this in the vampire run, but this guy says zombie walker when he's really a covenant. By the way, it is vampire night, so... And I can't get this guy on my train. I just realized that. Without killing him, there is no way to get him on my train. So, you know... Okay, maybe I'll keep him for the night. Maybe I'll keep him for the night. Get away from me. Oh, can they not touch me? Oh, that makes this so easy. Oh, they can. I was just lagging. No, I wasn't trying to poop that out. Stop. 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 Mm-mm. Oh, hi. Okay. I have a few things to say real quick before I end this. I won't be making another part of this because I just wanted to really do a run of this. And second of all, go check out my vampire run. It's linked like on screen. You should probably see it right now or in a few seconds. But go check out that run. That was torture. Anyway, bye. Bye. Have a good day.